Hello,
And welcome to
September 2016
subscriber.
Q and or A.
Yay!
Today we are starting with Evan's picture of his priest versus his warlock in front of Lord Gibbles.
Look at him.
And he said to make the light side versus dark side theme going, and
So,
if you don't get it,
shame on you. I
his
like
question,
little Gibble sitting on it. Look at him. Okay, so Evan's question was,
what are our favorite boss in Emerald Nightmare and why?
I like, what's his name? Ilganoth, I think is how you're supposed to say it. It's the
Yes.
eyeball boss because it is challenging and I like the fight. I like the mechanics of the fight.
I like Ilganoth because it's like Blast Furnace done right and it's old gaudy. There's a giant eyeball and then there's a heart phase. But as a tank, my favorite fight is probably Ursoc because,
It hurts.
yeah,
It hurts
it's a,
good.
yeah, it hurts so good.
Okay,
That one's a fun tank one.
next
Okay.
we're gonna do Variell.
Yes, I saved it.
Okay, good.
Why wouldn't I have saved it?
One.
Quick, fill in ammo while I try and get the fight.
There we
Oh,
go.
crap. I got Miller, keep talking about Ilganoth.
um, it's fun because people need to actually know how to do the mechanics and do them right every time, or else bad things happen. So, yeah. Alright, so next is Variell. See, you didn't save it, you goob.
Oh, I didn't save this one.
Okay, you gotta save it. This one is
Evan.
Evan. September.
September.
Hooray! Okay, now you gotta reopen. Oh, wait. Close that for a second. Look at this. Ready? Click there. Bam!
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Thank you, Windows
Variel
10. This is Variel's monthly picture.
wanted a picture of Gul'dan and the Legion versus the
Titanosaurus.
Titanosaurus from Ark, but I thought
Haha.
this would be a little funnier. That like the Titanosaurus just kind of tail whipped and stomped its whole way through the Gul'dan and
And then, oh shit.
it's, yeah.
Here comes a giant foot. That's probably about how big the foot would be in all honesty. Maybe even bigger. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably bigger.
Yeah.
And her question was for both of us. She says, if you have one or more consoles, which do you have? And how do you decide what games to get for console versus PC? And also, do you ever game on PC using a console controller? If so, what games do you use the controller for and why? So for the first part, I do not have a current gen console that I own. I just have a Wii. I have not gotten a Wii yet, but I plan to because they're coming out with a new Zelda game for it that looks amazing, and I really want it.
That's amazing.
So we just have Trip's PS4, and deciding what games to get on console versus PC is 95% of them we get for the PC, and usually just the ones that are like PC exclusive, or not PC exclusive, wow, PS4
PlayStation.
exclusives,
Like
like
Kingdom
Kingdom
Hearts 3
Hearts.
when it comes out.
Yes, so ones like that are the ones that we end up getting on the console. And I've never played a PC game with a controller before, but Trip has.
I use my controller, it's an Xbox 360 controller for the computer, like it's a USB plug-in thingy. I use that for driving in Grand Theft Auto.
I thought there was one other game you used it for.
I used it for Batman before.
There's a couple of games
Yeah, there's
that
some games that I use it for,
probably
but
ones
not
that,
a lot. Mostly driving, like Grand Theft Auto's drive. Like
yeah,
I'll
like
have
it's
it plugged
easier with a
in my lap,
joystick.
and when I get into a car, I start I grab my controller instead.
Probably mostly games that it's easier having a joystick control for, like driving or other games you've played
Flying.
on PlayStation before with a joystick only and haven't ever played it on PC. So, yeah.
So
And
yeah, I have all the PlayStations except PlayStation 1. I don't
yeah.
know where that is. Guess we sold it.
And that leads us up to the last one, which is Benzyme. Now we have a special picture for his because his, for some reason, did not go through and he requested
A
a
random
random
picture.
picture. So, Ammo has drawn Harambe! Yay! It took me like a half an hour because I kept screwing it up and I was trying to draw all the fur on first and that did not work. So I had to draw over it, color it in with the gray, and that took a long time. So here you go, Benzyme. I hope you like it. Are your jimmies rustled?
Yep.
And his question is an easy one. Favorite flavor of ice cream? Trip, what's your favorite?
Vanilla.
Because vanilla. And I have a couple favorites. I would say a top three would be mint chocolate chip and cookie dough and something with peanut butter in it. So like a Reese's peanut butter cup one or something like that. And then a close follower to those three would be anything with caramel. But if I had to pick one and only one, I guess it would be mint chocolate chip.
I want vanilla soft serve.
Thanks, Benzyme, for making us think about ice cream.
Vanilla with sprinkles.
Alrighty. So that is it for this month's subscriber Q&A. I hope everyone
Is
liked
there
their
any news?
pictures.
Do we have
And
news?
Benzyme gets a special one drawn by Imo.
Because we weren't
Yay!
sure what to draw. And
Yay!
I'm like,
Harambe!
Harambe. And then
Then
I
I
hear this
spent like a
furious
half
clicking.
hour
Yeah.
coloring this thing. Ah,
Needs to learn
news, news,
all,
news.
all of this stuff I draw. And she still hasn't learned how to perfect paint. Like, look at this. It's so bad.
Hey, thanks, Trip.
No problem. You'll learn someday.
I don't think we have
It's your
any
first
news.
painting.
We have any news? No?
I still don't have a legendary.
Yep, still no legendaries. Neither of us. Neither of us got legendary.
And I play like 4 times as much as you.
So yeah, I think that's it then. I don't think we have any special news or anything. Yeah, so that's it. That wraps up this month's subscriber Q&A. Bye!
Bye.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye!
Thank you.
Bye!
Bye.
Thanks!
Bye.
Bye!
Bye.